morning, dear students. Hope all of you are doing well. This is our summary video. In this video, we can watch once again what we have learned online this week. This week, we have started our sixth lesson, Data Analysis Made Easy. In this lesson, we have familiarized with the cell address. How to get the cell address? It is the combination of the row header and column header. Another thing is how to add a new column and row into our spreadsheet. So we can familiarize how to insert a row and column using the menus, and also we can familiarize some of the menus in the toolbar of LibreOffice Calc, like to sum tool, to add formula and merge tool, insert rows and columns, etc. Let us do all these activities in our computer. We can open the Calc by clicking Application, Office, LibreOffice Calc. When we click Application, then Office, LibreOffice Calc, the Calc window will open like this. After opening in this Calc window, we can identify the cells. The rectangle showing in this page is known as cells. How to familiarize the cell address? Here are the column headers A, B, C, D, like here is the row headers 1, 2, 3, etc. A cell address means it is the combination of a column header and a row header. The cell address of this cell is C6. The same way we can type the cell address of this cell is A9, and another cell address we can type, we can click here, it is the D column and second row. The column header and the row header forms the cell address. Like this way, any of the cell address we can write very easily. We can write any of the cell address like this by typing the column header name and the row header name. In your textbook there is a table 6.1. You can complete that table like this. And here is the sum tool. Here is the sum tool, and when we are typing two values here, 2 and 3, and after typing, when we click inside this cell and click on that sum tool to find the sum, press enter key to see the sum of the two values. 2 and 3 we will get to 5. Like this way we can find the sum of the two numbers using the sum tool. And another is equal to tool. That is, equal to is used to add formulas. Suppose if we want to add two numbers, first of all we want to put an equal to symbol in this, and after that when we can click these two cell addresses, equal to, that is, click on the value of 2, the cell address will display there, and then next cell, after typing the plus symbol to add the two numbers, the cell address will display there, then press enter key to get the result, 8 will display there. Like this way we can use the equal to symbol. Another tool in this is how to add a new row. For this there will be a insert row menu here, insert rows, above or below we can select insert rows. From here we can insert any number of rows like this way. Another is next option we have, after inserting rows we can here insert columns. Insert column option is available from this tool. This is insert row or column tool. From here we can insert like this. Next, decimal points. We can add or delete decimal points. Suppose here we are typing like these numbers, and if we want to delete a decimal, we can click on this plus icon to add decimal points, and here we can click and remove the decimal points. Like this way we can add or remove the decimal points in our spreadsheet. To insert chart, select the details, then click on the chart icon here. From here we can select any of the chart, then click finish. Now we can get the chart in our page like this. In our sheet we will get the chart. Like this way we can insert chart by clicking on this chart icon. When we are clicking, there will be a number of charts will display and we can insert into our spreadsheet. Dear students, familiarize these menus and write down into your IT notebook.